what's up everybody? Courtney here with a short, sweet yoga practice that's going to help you wake up the pelvic floor and also the core, your abs, your obliques, your whole low back region. So let's lie down. Do you have a yoga block nearby if you've got one? And make your way to your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat. Slide the shoulder blades down to help open your chest up. Maybe close your eyes if you haven't. And I encourage you to lick your lips, swallow, even flutter them out once or twice. Connecting with your breath is key to connecting with this core region. Feeling the expansion, the release. Letting your hands come to your belly, your chest. And take 2 more big breaths on your own. Let's grab the block, placing it between the inner upper thighs. This can also be done without the block, no big deal. Pressing inner thighs gently toward each other, knees track forward, heels do draw back. There's this feeling of scooping the low belly up, tailbone toward the backs of the knees. Pick the hips up, and then lower everything down. The block stays between those inner upper thighs, inhaling, scoop the pelvis, pick it up. Lowering vertebra by vertebra, release it down. Feeling yourself engaging from that complete release. The connection from the front to the back staying with you. Moving the front body to the back body intentionally. Let's add some arms, sweeping them all the way up toward the sky and then maybe back toward the earth behind you. Thumbs graze the earth or the floor. And then release from there. Rooting to rise, feel the heels staying heavy, toes a little light. And exhale, take it down. At least one more like that, maybe going up and holding over the next breath or two. And then you could stay here a little longer. You can also release sooner than later. If it feels okay in the knees, pick the heels up. Gently firming inner thighs toward each other. Tailbone lengthens and you lower. Now palms coming down by your hips, heels to the sky. Keeping the block there if you've got it. And we're going to lower both legs simultaneously, leading with those heels on the exhale. Point the feet, inhale, float the legs. Exhaling, heels come on down. Point and float the legs up. Keep going, maybe letting the heels move a little bit closer to the floor, but without force or strain. Arms can always move a little wider, palms up or down. Looking for a little more balance between the lower and upper body. And then draw the knees in. Remove that block for now. And let's take a few rock and rolls lengthwise. Pointing or flexing the feet based on what's helpful and engaging from the ground up. Feeling that lift from the really bottom of you. The muscles you have to turn on to hold it when you have to go to the bathroom. Helping to engage again that pelvic floor region. Feel the navel hug in as you breathe out, maybe sending heels further forward. You might even need to lean a bit back. Lastly, arms can reach like sails on your boat. One more breath in. Exhaling, knees, feet come down. Crisscrossing, take a moment to rock and sway. Circle it out one way. And after a couple of Sufi grinds one way, take it the other. And back into Navasana. Leaning it back, pull the heart forward. Floating the legs up. Big toes come together. We're going to take some movement, lowering down about halfway, Ardha Navasana. Inhale to pick it up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Let your head stay in line with your spine. Easier said than done. Last two. And one. From there, crisscrossing. Rock and sway, so if you're grinding the way you normally don't first, once, twice, one way. And once or twice the other. And then from there, arching and rounding a few times through neutral. Connecting with the breath. Integrating the front, the back body. And that entire band around the waist, known as your core. Let the arms move out and up. Deep breath in. And exhaling, let your hands come down. One more cleansing exhalation while you're here. Switch the crossing. Gentle side stretch, walk the right hand right. Reach the left arm up and over. You can look down, forward or up. And maybe lift the chest up a little more. Passing through neutral, you'll switch sides. Again, looking down, forward or up, whatever works best. Releasing tension. Letting the exhale become cleansing and healing. Easing back up. What they have in our way, ready, arms flip down. And we're gonna roll back down toward the ground. Inhaling and exhaling. Walk the feet back so knees are again tracking forward. Maybe placing that block again between your inner upper thighs. And just a few rounds of the bridges, repeating that movement. Inhale, the pelvis lifts. Exhale to lower. Inhaling, maybe adding some arms. And exhale, cleansing the belly, the lungs. 2 to 3 on your own. Running through the heels to wake up the hamstrings, the glutes. Little adjustments if there's pressure in the knees. Feeling that sense of expanding completely and releasing completely. Shedding layers where we need to. Last time. Maybe staying for the extra moment, picking the heels up if it works for you, and lowering vertebra by vertebra to come down. Option for another set of those yoga style leg lifts. Heels up, palms down. Flexing the feet, lowering on your exhale. Pointing the feet, inhale, lift. And you can adjust the arms, maybe cactus shape it. And continuing on without force. For me, that means a little tuck of the chin. The reminder to ground, the shoulder blades down, keep the heart opened up. Not feeling like you have to go all the way toward the floor. And perhaps a last time or two. Knees to your belly. Flow right into an easy twist. Scooch the hips a little bit right. Reach right, twist left. Feeling free to linger for a few breaths or even a few minutes. Only unwinding beside two when it feels good for you. When you do, hip scooch a little left. And then reach left, ease the knees right. When you do come to center, give yourself some time to ease back to neutral and move into butterfly. Maybe continue on with your practice, enjoying another one of my videos. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.